Hey guys, it's your girl Gigi. I am back on YouTube. Yes, I know I was gone for a while. A lot of updating, a lot of explaining, I know. Uh, One thing, as you can see by the background behind me, we did move into a bigger place. We now have a 3-bedroom instead of a 1-bedroom. So I'm really excited with that. And as you can see on my hand, I got married. So yeah, I was doing a lot of, wedding planning and moving. So that took a lot. We also did get a new dog. You guys seen my dog Simba before, but now we have a new dog. Her name is Daisy. Probably show her in another video because she's sleeping right now. But we adopted her on Father's Day. As a Father's Day gift from my husband. And she's 6 years old, so she's up there. But she's a sweetheart. I definitely recommend anybody who's looking for a companion, whether it's a dog or a cat, definitely, try to adopt. Go to the shelters. There's lots of animals there that they need homes, and right now with everything going on, it's the best time to go. We got lucky with Daisy. Due to the fact of where we live, it's still considered a state of emergency because of COVID-19. So the adoption fees were actually waived. So we actually were able to adopt her with free of charge. So we're very grateful with that, and we're glad with that. Uh, Another update, kind of small, but yep, these are my actual nails. I've actually grown my nail. I stopped biting my nails. If you've watched my videos, you've noticed I had no nails. I had a bad habit of nail biting. What seemed to work for me was a clear nail polish. I don't have it with me, but they sell it at Walmart. I bought it at Walmart. It comes in a green box, and it's a little bottle with a green cap, and it's plant-based. Now, when I say plant-based, I don't mean weed-based. I mean plants, even though weed is a plant, but not that plant. So it's plant-based in the fact that when you put it on your nails, it does have a very strong, nasty odor, but that's supposed to deter you from biting your nails. And the plant nutrients that are in it, it helps give your nails the nutrients that it needs to grow faster, stronger, and thicker, so they're less likely to break. So you can see how thick my nails are now. That's my actual nail, and that's just the nail polish that I wore for my wedding, which we recently got married. Fortunately, my husband wasn't able to be here in this video with me today. He was called into work, so you'll have to forgive him. But the future videos to come, I'll try to get him in a video with me. But that's so far with the updates. Our next goal, oh yeah, I broke this nail. But the next goal is to plan a honeymoon, of course. We were thinking a Disney cruise or going to the Aulani Disney Resort. If you guys have any other advices, like wherever you went for your honeymoon, go ahead and comment below and let me know. We definitely need some advice on different places to go for a honeymoon. And I want to know what you guys did for your honeymoon. Get some ideas if you don't mind. But before we continue this video, don't forget to hit subscribe below and click on the notification icon so that way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Now, with that being said, and we got the updates out of the way, I have a package here that I am pretty sure I know what it is, and it came in today, so I figured I'd unbox it with you and do a review of what's in the box, and then after that, we'll go ahead and I will show you what games I have on my Nintendo Switch and which physical games I have for the Nintendo Switch so far. A lot has changed from the last time I did a video like this. Some games I got rid of, and I obviously gained more games throughout the time. So without further ado, let's unbox this box. I'm so excited. I'm gonna use my boyfriend. Wow, I'm not used to the husband thing yet, but I'm gonna use my husband's knife to open this box. Ow. Okay, to one end. I used to have nails out there. Holy crud! They really did tie this box up pretty well, huh? I don't want to accidentally stab myself with this knife, but the way they have it set, you know. Here we go. Let's go ahead and close this. Safety first. Oh, guys. Exactly what I thought it was. I'm so excited. Here, I'm going to have to put this box down so I can pull it out. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe this is in my hands. But guys, the Animal Crossing New Horizons official companion guide. I'm so excited. I pre-ordered this thing like 2 months ago, and then there was like a huge issue. It was backward because a lot of people wanted it, and I guess this was like the #1 game to play during quarantine. I'm gonna go ahead and open it now so I can show you the pages. I might have Jesus knife here. Let's see. Try not to scratch the book itself. There we go. Now, I was not able to get the hardcover copy of this book from GameStop. They were like sold out for like ever. So I had to pre-order mine on Amazon, and I'm actually kind of glad I did, because the book is normally $30 on the GameStop website, and Amazon was doing the deal that if you pre-order through them, you'll get it for $20. So I went ahead and did it that way, even though it was a paperback book, but it's literally the same book. I'm not sure if that bookmark comes with this one that's supposed to come in the GameStop edition. Sorry, that's my cell phone going off. But, I mean, it's whatever. If I don't get the bookmark, I'm not going to stress out over... Oh, whoa! So this thing has a cover. Well, let me show you guys. It's like a cover within a paperback cover. And the paperback cover, it looks like that. How cute is that? And it says, "Welcome, Resident." I like that. Let's see. Okay, it's got the what you need to know. With your table of contents here. As you can see, the pages are beautiful. I love it. So, the table of contents are, obviously, welcome to your island getaway. Basically, starting to build your island. Then you got the Meet the Locals, where it explains how you get your museum, how you travel to different islands. You can meet your new villagers there. The guide to island life, like tips and little tricks. It explains the different seasons, the effects of the different weather changes in the game. You got some bug catching tips. It tells you when specific fish appear, like which month do fish come out, and like what time of the day are you going to be more likely to catch them, as well as bugs as well, and so much more to help you out with the game. One issue that I heard a lot of people that I've read on reviews on this book, a lot of people were upset because they felt like the book was unfinished. They didn't like that. One thing you guys need to realize, if you go on the Future Press's website and they talk about the book, and in the description, they do basically say the book is, yeah, purposely unfinished because Nintendo and the creators of Animal Crossing, they're constantly coming out with updates for the game and adding new features, new items, new things within the game. Um, as you guys know, who play Animal Crossing, we did have a recent free update that we had Nature Day for a while. You do all the activities in the museum, you get the plaques when you win. And so this month, I believe, the whole month is wedding season. Funny enough, because that's when I got married. And then from what I was just reading just recently, Nintendo announced there's going to be another free update with Animal Crossing for the summer. But without losing track, going back to what I was saying, they purposely made this book unfinished because they're going to eventually release, if they have not done so yet, a PDF file that you would be able to download that will have the constant updates. Every time the game gets an update and gets added things to it, it would be added onto that PDF file. So therefore, the book that came out is everything that was in the game before we had our first update that was recently, which helps a lot. So once that PDF comes out, you're going to have the rest of your tips and everything that you need. So you don't really have to worry about that, start stressing out that you got a book that's not finished. It was meant to be like that. But wow, it's amazing. A lot of people complain that the writing was real small, and I can see where it can be small, but I mean, there's just so much information that they were trying to put in one book. I mean, this book is what? Uh, it is. Give me a second, guys. It is a little over 428 pages long. So, I mean, if they were to make it a bigger font for everything, you're gonna have like a fat book, you know? But as I was talking to you, I happened to look down, and I did get the bookmarks. They are so cute. They have little useful tips. You got this one with KK Slider, and on the back of it, it's got a list of clothes and furnishings, and on what page you can find those, so you can see all the different furnishings you can get, all the customizations, wallpapers, DIYs, rugs, furniture, clothing. There's also for nature that I was explaining earlier. The different fish you can get, different bugs, different fossils to collect, the different flowers, and how you basically you breed them and making new colors of the flowers. And then it has island residents. You get a resident list of all, I guess, all the Animal Crossing villagers and all the different personality types, island visitors, and then all the photos and posters of all the villagers that you can get within the game is it has to page 2. And you see here this little scan QR code is for an online calendar. So you got that one, and you have this one with these little guys. They are so cute, Timmy and Tommy. And on the back, it's a legend. It tells you the different seasons, the two different hemispheres, and it explains to you how you obtain objects, which I'll flip over and show you. And then like other little things, as you can see, leaves is like when you have your items. You got your Nook Mile tickets, so you can, fly to your islands. Price tags, all that fun stuff. So that's there. Try to see if I have any other goodies in this book here. Oh, I'm so excited for this book. It's amazing. Wow. Shows you like all the clothing that you can unlock in the game. I'm not sure if anywhere in here if it explains how to unlock it all. I would have to read and just find out. But this is amazing. There are so many villagers. And what's really cool is you can use your old Animal Crossing amiibos and your Animal Crossing cards. They all work with this new game. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the cover. It slid down. I don't want to tear it up and destroy it, but yeah. So, we'll have to figure out how to fix that because it's like, I don't know. But if I can, it's going to be hard to manage, but I will be adding it in my collection here. I'm going to go ahead and slide this back into the book here. So that's the book. That's the back of it. Absolutely love it. Okay, let me put this box down. And now we're going to move on to my Nintendo Switch. Now, for those of you who are here for the first time, when I purchased my Switch, I ended up getting the all gray one. And then, I want to say maybe like a month later, I went and I got the blue and the red Joy-Cons, which are these. Pull out my charger in the way. So these are my spare Joy-Cons. I do have a Pro controller, but it's behind the computer here. So, we'll start with the physical games. Is one I've showed before, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I can't wait for the second one to come out. It looks really good. Skylanders, Imaginators. You can go ahead and laugh at me. I know it's kind of a kid game that's outdated, but I like it. I collected a lot of the figures. But yeah, that's just me. Everybody has their own opinion of games. Luigi's Mansion 3. This one I actually just beat recently with the help of my husband. I'm not that good at games, so I've got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I might actually trade this in for another game. I haven't really made up my mind yet. I've got The Witcher 3. This is a fun game to play. I need to get back into it. Got Super Mario Odyssey. This is another game I have to go back and finish playing. If I get that in there. Got Yonder, the Cloud Catcher Chronicles. This one I'm trying to get into, and I don't know, I feel like it's kind of like a slower version of Animal Crossing, and it's probably why I'm not liking it. It's too slow. But so that might be another game that I might trade in for something else like that. Like BioShock looks pretty cool. Probably get into that. Wolfenstein 2. The New Colossus. That's a fun game to play. If you like action-packed shooting games that has where you're not only shooting soldiers, but you could be shooting creatures, that's a game to get. It's a fun game. Now, this game here came as a 2-pack. This is Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta 1 came as a digital code, which I also have that on my Switch. Now, those are all the physical games that I have. I'll show you the digital ones. Go ahead and turn on the Switch. Yeah, that's me on camera. Hi! I'm gonna do this backwards. Alright. Oh, I forgot one more physical game. I forgot it was in my Nintendo Switch. But it's Lego Jurassic World. If you like Lego games and you're a huge fan of the Jurassic Park series, including Jurassic World, this game I definitely highly recommend you getting. It's a lot of fun. It has each of the movies in this game. You start out playing obviously Jurassic Park, the original. Then it goes to Jurassic Park The Lost World, which is, the second one. Then you play Jurassic Park 3, and then you play Jurassic World. Um, right now I'm in the Jurassic Park Lost World game right now. I already beat the first one. As far as the Jurassic World, I don't know if it has both Jurassic World movies put into one. I haven't gotten that far yet. I just got this game recently, so probably in another video, once I find out, I'll let you guys know. Digitally, I downloaded Animal Crossing. I actually got it 2 days before the release date. Here's a funny story. I originally was not planning on getting Animal Crossing. I did not like Animal Crossing. I had tried to play Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. Didn't like it at all. I ended up trading it back into GameStop for another game. And then when quarantine hit with COVID-19, I ended up getting sick with a really, really nasty flu. And I couldn't work, I couldn't do anything. I was literally in my recliner chair all day, all night, sick as a dog. Every bone, every joint, every muscle in my body hurt like hell. So I happened to come across the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp app. I was watching Tim Tracker, by the way. Great YouTube channel. Definitely check them out. Definitely recommend them. And he was talking about it and how he was playing it and how he liked it a lot. And he was kind of like obsessed with it. So I was like, you know what? Alright, I'll try it out. I ended up really liking that game. So then when I saw this one was going to be coming out on March 20th, I decided, you know what? I'm in quarantine. I'm sick. I have nothing better to do. I'll go ahead and I'll download it. Give it another chance. And I ended up loving this game a lot. I'll definitely do another video where I'll show you my island. I'll give an island tour. I'll definitely have you guys send me your dodo codes and I can visit your island, or I'll have you come to mine. We'll have tons of fun with that. I'm still working on purchasing a capture card, so that way I can be able to live stream easier with the Nintendo Switch. Another game that I just downloaded yesterday is the Pokemon Cafe Mix. I have not played it yet. I figured I'd just check it out in the meantime. Can't see. Oops, too far. Yeah, okay. The other one I have, I don't know if you can see it, is Asphalt 9. It's a good racing game. I like it a lot. The controls are pretty simple. It almost reminds me of a low-key version of Need for Speed Heat, in a way, which is also another great game. The one next to it's the demo, as you can see, this demo is the new Dragon Quest XI, I believe it is. I just recently downloaded it and started playing it because a friend of mine had it and he highly recommended that I play it. I love it. It's a great game. Once I save up the money, I'll definitely buy the full game, without a doubt. Another game I have, it's called Coloring Book. It's another nice, relaxing game, where you choose what page you want to color, and you choose the different colors, and you basically just color the pages. That's a demo. Fitness Boxing, or I think it's a demo, or it might be a free-to-start game. I haven't tried that one yet, but I do plan on starting that eventually. The Nintendo Entertainment System app, I love it because I love the NES. I actually have an NES, but it's in the back room. right now. This, you can only use that app and play those games only if you're a Nintendo Switch Online member, which I was, but unfortunately just recently I could not renew my account because I am short on money, unfortunately because of COVID, couldn't afford it. But it's $4 a month or $20 a year. I do plan on getting that back soon. And then I've got, if I can get the name of it, the Mahjong Huntress. I like playing Mahjong. If you like playing Mahjong and you kind of like horror suspense games or horror movies, this is actually a really good one to play because it kind of has like a horror suspense ambiance with it. And yeah, I just really like it. It's a really fun game. But these are all my games, as you can tell. I did skip a few because those are the physical games that I have, and I already showed you the physical copies of them. But that's what I've got on my Nintendo Switch so far. And you can see it is the dark gray one. You can see. But yeah, that's everything that is on my Nintendo Switch for now. I will definitely upload a new video showing my island. It's not completely finished as of yet. There's not really a whole lot. I just finished expanding and customizing my own home, and I am trying to save up as much bells as I can. So, because I do plan on moving the villagers around in my island. I currently do not own any Animal Crossing cards, and I regret it terribly. I don't own any because, like I said, I never really liked Animal Crossing before. And if I would have known that this game was going to be so popular, I would have definitely got some Animal Crossing cards a long time ago. There was a time where they were being sold, like, real cheap. Now you can't even get your hands on any. They don't sell them in the store. And online, people price gouging like crazy. So that kind of sucks on my end when I play Animal Crossing because I can't, scan in any of my dream villagers that I would love to have. So I just have to wait until I get a villager that visits my island and pray it's one that I want. Which is kind of hard because, yes, you can, swap them out with another villager, but lately I did that twice. Or, no, I did it 3 times, because I really want to get rid of my villager Al. And every time I did it, it kept wanting to swap out with a different villager. So I kind of got mad at that, but I went ahead and did it anyway, because, if I ever get the Animal Crossing amiibo cards down the road, I can always get my villagers back if I want. So I'm not really stressing on that. But that was it with my video. Thank you so much for watching. And once again, don't forget to subscribe down below. And we'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye!